Welcome to my life.
Okay. What's your favorite thing? Yeah, exactly. Your favorite thing you've cooked in quarantine?
Oh, good question. Hi, DJ Gray. Um, my favorite thing I've cooked, I've made a bunch of things, so that's why I'm pausing. I made a very delicious non-mayo tuna salad that I really enjoyed. I had like olives
Non-mayo.
and
Tell me more.
non-mayo. It was olives and artichokes and lemon and a little bit of dill.
Oh, lemon. I can get that.
Uh-huh. And I feel like there's one other key ingredient that I'm leaving out. Um, yeah, but it was great because it had yeah, dill pickle. That's what it was, a little bit of that in there. So it was great because it had
Oh,
like a ton of
that's
flavor. It was
nice.
nice and
Yeah.
salty. It was good.
And you didn't need the mayo. I get it. I get it. Laura Benanti taught me the lemon on the salad trick, where you don't need the dressing.
Oh, see,
Just lemon juice. Just lemon juice. Kind of amazing. Lemon juice, salt, and pepper. Done. I mean,
thanks, girl.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's good stuff. Okay. What is a life lesson you've learned from a character you've played?
Oh, hey. Um, I mean, I love like playing MJ because she's so flawed and so human, and I think like the
For real.
concept that like I can totally relate to th if you can free yourself of the burden of trying to appear perfect, it's like such a relief to just admit that you need help with things or admit that, you don't actually have it all
Mhm.
together all the time. Um, I Those are good life lessons that I have to often remind myself of.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, here's one. Uh, have seen you. This is from someone. Have seen you now 3 times as Mary Jane. You're a genius. I support that statement.
Yeah.
Um, how are you prepping to step back in when it is time? And how are we all staying sharp and connected to our characters in the show? I guess for your cast and for you, if you have any
I
idea.
mean, I have to say, like, I feel nervous about stepping back in. I will have to do my homework again. Like, I'll have to definitely
There's going to have to be a rehearsal process
there will be a rehearsal process. But I'm
for
nervous
all of
that
us.
yeah, but it probably won't be as long as we want it to be. Do you know what I mean? Just because it never
I'm
is.
sure it won't.
Um, and so I feel like I'll have to do homework on my own to remind myself of things. Um, but I'm not doing that now because we don't know when that'll be. And so as long as I have like a couple weeks beforehand, I can like make sure that I'm,
You can run it
singing through
in a
everything.
fort in your.
Exactly. And then I can
That's.
add in some
I'm
Miller Sun
obsessed with your
lyrics.
fort. Yeah, well, that would be really
So
interesting.
good.
Um,
So
Somebody
good.
asked about getting involved with Shanti Bhavan. You can go through A Step and investigate Shanti Bhavan, which we've both been to see about that. Lizzie at A Step is the best person to talk to. What gender bent roles would you most want to play? Oh, what gender bent roles would you most want to play?
My goodness. Um, I don't know. I haven't really thought a ton about that. I feel blanking. I
That's
don't
okay.
know. Mary Mitchell, help me out. What should I say?
Well, what would I want to see you play? I would actually, gender
Yeah.
feels like not quite as extreme in this particular case, but I would love to see you be the MC in Cabaret.
Ooh,
Because
that would be fun.
you would bring a very cool thing to the table, I think. Okay.
Ooh.
Can you share a tidbit about MJ that is from the workshop that is not on the show anymore? Is there anything you can share that used to be there and is not? I'm sure it's not. I mean, I know from every new show experience, there's 1,000 iterations.
Yeah. Um, I'm trying to think of the things
You're
that
like, I deleted those files
yeah,
because
I'm like
we
they've
stay
been
present.
removed so that I
I
have room for
know.
other things,
I know.
for Miller Sun lyrics.
I know.
Um,
Yes.
yeah, I mean, I think there used to be like in Cambridge even there were these hilarious lines about her spending so much money on her skincare regime and that it like kept her like it was worth it. It was ridiculous, but it was worth it. And so I kind of, those aren't in the scripts anymore, but I definitely like carry them with me as and just info about how she spends her money and her time.
She likes good skincare.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I think we're going to have to shut this down now, but
Well,
oh wait, let me just double check. There's a couple quick questions. How do we reaching kids during the pandemic? You can look on the ASTEP website, but we are in the process of developing programming just for kids with no internet, currently in New York City. And we have some other cool things going on. Is there a chance of getting a solo quarantine version of Uninvited? Just putting that out there for you.
ooh,
Um,
I'll
yep.
think about it.
Think about that. It's an
Okay.
exciting adventure to think
I'll have
about.
to build a special fort
Thank
for
you so
it.
much
So,
for being
it
part of.
requires some,
I was about to say it might need a different fort.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
You have to think about it. I want to say as my longtime friend, how much I am grateful to know you, appreciate you, love that you have done so many ASTEP programs, love that you were part of the concert on Sunday, thought you were amazing. Um, love everything about your Jagged Little Pill triumph,
Oh,
and know that you're just a fabulous human to boot.
my
So
friend. I love all those things about you too. I mean, you're not Jagged Little Pill specifically, but it's just,
good because I didn't do that, but
yeah, it's
I was
a
near you.
thrill.
I was at the Mean Girls.
Yes, I know.
I was near you at the Mean Girls.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Bye,
You as
everyone.
well. Thanks for having me. Bye all.
Bye.